Cars spinning their tires but going nowhere fast. We've seen a lot of this today as storms bring sleet, freezing rain, snow, and rain to a huge area of the country. That is our big story on the special 3-hour edition of Evening Edition. Thanks for staying with us for Evening Edition. I'm Carl Parker.
And I'm Alexandra Staley. You know, it's really been a potpourri of wild weather across St. Louis tonight. We've seen snow, sleet, and ice throughout the day. And
meteorologist Jim Cantore shows us how conditions changed throughout the day.
Well, another day, another nail in what has been a brutal winter here in the nation's midsection. An ice storm starting out with 19 degrees, freezing rain, sleet, and snow mixture this morning, right in the heart of the rush hour. And that just caused gridlock here in the city of St. Louis. Good news is tonight the precipitation stopped. Everybody went home early. Missouri Department of Transportation got out to treat these roads, and 55 westbound couldn't look better given the fact that we are in the low 20s once again and expecting more snow as we go through the early part of tomorrow. So it is not over by any stretch of the imagination. This storm is going to continue to pull off to the northeast and cause all sorts of snarls there. But let's take you back to this morning where people that got into the city early had to deal with some icy walking here, kind of had to walk like a penguin, like we always tell you about, had to scrape their windshields, even with 10, 20 minutes worth of freezing rain. That was just enough time with temperatures in the upper teens to put that glaze on the windshields and therefore cause all the scraping. Well, we got a chance to talk to a gentleman that came in early for this rush hour, and this is what he had to say when he compared snow with ice.
The snow is a little bit more better than the ice because at least you can see your conditions and see what you're up against.
So as we begin Friday, we start off with a forecast of snow. The good news is schools, many of them, have already been canceled. And as we look into next week, what is bearing our weekend and next week in the head? Well, would you believe another Arctic outblast to come in through the middle of next week? And we're talking about temperatures that could be even colder than what we're dealing with right now. Winter continues to hold a grip on the nation's midsection. In St. Louis, I'm meteorologist Jim Cantore.
All right, Jim, thank you very much. So Jim showing us